everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the animal spirit reads for the month of December, and the cards that I use for the animal spirit this time around will still be the animal spirit The Wild Unknown by Kim Kranz, because I absolutely love these cards, guys. I'm going to be using the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards by Colette Baron Reid. And I've got a new deck that I had as a present for my birthday recently, and it's the first time I've used these, called the Fairy Forest, an Oracle of the Wild Green World, Lucy Cavendish, artwork by Maxine Gadd. So like I say, it was a present to me in November, and I wanted to use those today. So without further ado, I am going to be reading for Sag. So I'm just going to start shuffling the animal spirit cards to see what animal spirit is going to be tagging in with you on the month of December then, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at what elements we're dealing with here. Okay, if I can have a card please. Animal spirit card for my lovely Saggies. I'm actually going to take two animal spirit cards on this one, guys. So it looks like I'm going to pick which one I think is your energy, and then I'm going to have a look at the other one to see what energy you're dealing with, or person you're dealing with. I'm going to take that one for you. If I can have another one, please. The person or whatever it is they're doing for Sag. That one wants to come out, so I'm having that one. So Sag, we have the Otter, okay, coming into December, and that's the alchemical sign with the downward triangle of water, okay, and we have the Deer. Now looking at these cards, okay, I feel I'm taking the Otter as being you going into December, and the situation or the person that you're dealing with is the Deer, and this is the alchemical sign of air. Now I do feel that I'm picking up here that you being the Otter are basically guarding or keeping a lookout for this person, okay, or this situation. You're either in control of a situation, a vulnerable situation, okay, Sag, or it's a person that you are in a romantic element. It doesn't have to be romantic though. You're actually keeping watch or keeping guard or keeping something or someone safe, okay? Because I feel vulnerabilities around the Deer, and it's this Otter here, as you can see, just fully focused really going into December, fully focused on a situation, or on a relationship, okay, whatever that may be. So I'm just going to open this up a little bit more with my other cards just to see what we've got here. So yeah, if I can have some more cards please as to what is going on here in December for my lovely Saggies, as to why they are coming in as the Otter spirit. Another card please, a couple of cards. I'll have those two there. And we have complicated, and we have cycles. Okay, Sag. Right, going into December then, you are dealing with a complicated situation, and I do feel there's another person or another element in what you're trying to deal with, and you've been going through, you've just been dealing in a cycle process really around this person. Literally, I do feel protection. I want to say protection now. You are dealing with a protective environment over a certain person. Now this could be a child, okay? As a parent, your child could be having bullying issues, okay? They could be targeted within a school environment, and it's a complicated situation that you've been trying to resolve, okay? But just know with the cycles card here, it is going to be completed, because we've got the otter standing, and behind it is the earth, a completion, like, you know, like a complete round circle there. We've got the round completed circle here, and then we've got you know, the full cycles that are finished. So as we go into December, this is why the otter animal spirit is coming out with you, Sag. It's because this project, this person, whatever it is that you've been paying your full focus, attention, protection around, okay, and I do feel it's been a situation where you've been the person who's been dealing with this, and it has been a complex situation, guys, but because it could have been as well, you've been a caregiver for somebody who's really been going through the mill of late, okay, a very vulnerable person. This is what I'm getting with the deer spirit coming in. Whatever the situation is you've been dealing with, guys, it's a vulnerable situation where you have had to literally be that person to guard, to protect, okay. So that is interesting. I'm just going to put another couple of cards on this, because get a bit more clarity on what's going on. I'll just have another couple of cards, please. I'll take that one there. Yeah, fulfillment. This is completing. This is literally, you're going to be able to breathe, Sag. Whatever this situation or this person that you've been dealing with, where you have literally, as I say, been a protector. I just want to keep saying the word protector. You will have completed this cycle come the end of December. This person you have had to safeguard, whether it's a member of your family, as I say, it could be a family member who needed to be put in respite care, or it could be, as I said, a child who was in an environment where they were being targeted or bullied. But just know, going in to December, whatever this is, my lovelies, that you've been dealing with, okay, it is going to be coming to a completion. It is going to be coming to a resolve. And you know, with the fulfillment card there, it's a time of celebration. Not only are you celebrating the Christmas season as such, it's celebrating your role that you have played like a trooper, Sag. You have played a trooper here in giving your support to this situation or person, okay? Now I'm just going to get another animal spirit card here, just to see what's coming out for the energy with the actual animal spirit. I do like to do these as a quick little add-on to my monthly reads. Obviously my monthly reads, if you're new to my channel, are quite in-depth, but this is just a little snippet of information, a little bit of extra insight on situations and people, really. That's why I do the animal spirit. So let's just have a quick look what we've got there, my lovelies. And I'm going to take that top one. Yeah, cosmic egg. Just know this is just basically to confirm, and it's the element of the ether, okay, the spiritual sense. But it's to say here, okay, this situation, because if you look on this situation here with the deer, the vulnerable situation, vulnerable person, as I was on about, can you see the four corners, the dark, okay, dark here. So it has been a situation, like I say, that you've overlooked, you've dealt with, you've protected, and got them out and dealt with all the complications that were involved, because I do feel there's been complications that you've had to work through to resolve whatever this issue is. But just know, my lovelies, with the cosmic egg, at the end of December, you've got this wrapped up, literally wrapped up, protected. You've put whatever elements need to be put in place for that person, okay, that situation. They are in place, and you can breathe a sigh of relief, okay, and just relax and know that you've done a fantastic job there, Sag, of whatever that is. So I'm just going to read you one of these new affirmation cards. As I said, these were a gift to me for my birthday recently, and the artwork on them, I'll just quickly have a quick look at some of them. It's absolutely stunning. Really, really lovely cards. And they, to me, they had like a bit of a touch of the Brian Froud cards, the fairy cards. That his artwork really, but more of a digital, you know, there as well. There's like elements of Froud in these cards for sure. But yeah, I'm just going to. They are new, so they are sticking a little bit. But I am going to just quickly shuffle, Sag, just to have a quick look at what we've got coming out of here for a little message as well. As this might be targeted towards you really now, whatever comes out here, because obviously you've been dealing with all this and getting this wrapped up to protect the situation, or as I say, the person there. So I'm just going to have a look. Can we have a card please for the lovely Saggies? I feel like I want to take that top one. As I say, they're new, so they are quite glossy and they're sticking, but we'll get there, folks. Let's have a look what we got. The Wizard, Rune King, Wise One, Counsellor. And I mean, guys, come on. They amaze me, these cards. And this was you. This is the role that you've come in as in December. And this card has completely said, okay, you are the Wizard. You have been that Rune King, the Wise One and the Counsellor to have helped solve this situation, this complicated situation that you've been dealing with, my lovelies. And just to know there, with the affirmation to say, you are the Wise One, you got the job done. You can sit down, my lovelies, on Christmas Day knowing you've done a good job there for whoever or whatever it is. So yeah, that is absolutely super duper a lovely reading to go out on with the animal spirit for the end of December 2019. So I hope you can take something from that little read, my lovely Saggies, and I wish you an absolutely fabulous Christmas, and I look forward to reading to you in 2020. Take care then, my lovelies. Bye.